All right, so we got to talk about this, man, because this is not making any sense at all, man. It's not making any sense at all with these raffles, man. So this is CJ on 32's is a Dodge Durango, right? This is before the sweepstakes, right? When he was still using Raffle Creator. So this particular raffle, he was doing the 3 Trackhawks and a Dodge Durango. So I found this listing right here. This is listed for sale on January of 2025. Price at $68,995. Odometer is 30-some thousand miles, right? But I was like, why would the car be listed for sale in January of 2025 and entries closed November 4th of 2024? I was like, that's kind of weird. How is it that the entries closed in November of 2024, but the car is listed for sale January of 2025, and it's at the same dealer, right? Motor Cars of Chicago or whatever. So this is the Raffle Creator website, the 3 Trackhawks and the Dodge Durango. So you got the silver one, the black one, the white one. I think this black one is the one that actually went to Will, right? The other YouTuber, the guy in the military. And that car, man, that car had a crazy past. I hope this Durango ain't the same, man. It's like that car had like 3 accidents or something like that. 2 accidents, 3 accidents. It had a lot of baggage, a lot of drama. And this was a 2018 Trackhawk. CJ's not even putting the years of these cars here, man. Like, I don't get it. He used to give away brand new cars. Now it seems like he's giving away used cars with high mileage. Like, this Durango has 30-some thousand miles, right? So this is a video he posted in November, right? The plates here are EW21402. This is how I got the VIN number. Because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Why would entries close November of 2024, and the car is listed for sale January of 2025. Now, I only saw one listing, right? Because I know the number one excuse is going to be, the raffle winner took the car and sold it, right? But you would see like multiple listings. The only listing I saw is for January 2025. But again, some people are going to be like, oh, the raffle winner just took the car. And that's weird. That's fishy too, right? If the raffle winner takes the car back to the same place where it was sold from to CJ on 32's to do the whole raffle, that's fishy. That's really fishy. Like, why would you go back to the same dealer that sold the car, right? Because that's going to be the number one excuse, right? Well, he just took the car to Motor Cars of Chicago and sold the car there to get the money, right? Like, out of all the dealers you could have went to in Illinois, you picked the same one. I'm just going based off the excuse, right, that most people are going to jump to, right? Oh, well, he went to the same dealer and sold the car. But I would think you would see multiple listings, right? Because when you run the VIN number, I mean, you see what I did, right? I just took the license plate from his video. We plugged it into the website, got the VIN number, put the VIN number. You're going to see all kinds of listings, right? So you can see here, this is the one on Vinny Inspect. It said it was listed in January of 2025. I would think you would see multiple listings. So if it was sold prior to January 2025, I would think there was a listing, I don't know when he got the cars, like in September or something like that. But you'll see here, right? You'll see all the VIN numbers. This is all the 2021 Dodge Durango Hellcats. And you see it right here. This thing's got 35,000 miles. It's a 2021. It's at least a little better than the 2018 Trackhawk that Will got, the one with all kinds of baggage. But we might actually check this one out while we're at it to see if this one also got some baggage with it. But yeah, I just thought this is kind of weird. Why would it be listed for sale at the same accidents? One problem found, man. This is crazy. What is he doing? What is CJ on 32's doing? Is he just picking cars that have accident history, high mileage, all kinds of drama and baggage? Like, this is crazy. I'm surprised he didn't pick like one of these ones down here, down below, for $20,000. I think that might be the next step at this point. But yeah, you see listed for sale January of 2025. Now I know, like I said, the number one excuse is going to be, he's just the raffle winner. After he won the car, he went back to Motor Cars of Chicago and sold the car. That's real fishy. That's really fishy. For you to go back to the same exact dealer, I think that should be there should be like an exclusion. If you join these raffles, you can't go back to the same dealer and try to sell the car. Because that looks real fishy. It looks like real sketchy to go back to the same dealer. Because you're telling me like all the dealers, you could literally go to any dealer. It doesn't matter what dealer. You can go to any dealer to sell the car. If you got the title, you can walk into any dealer. That's practically what that other YouTuber did, C. Will, right? He was kind of doing like, he was shopping around to try to get the highest price on the car. And then I think he ended up finding, was it in Baltimore or Virginia or something like that? He found a dealer that was willing to give him 60. That's exactly what I told him, right? If you watch my video, and I dropped my video way before his, I think he was expecting to make like $100,000 or something like that. I was like, that car is a 2018 with like 2 or 3 accidents. There's no way, there ain't no way in hell you're going to get more than $60,000 on that car. There's just no way. Maybe if you had like one of the brand new cars that CJ on 32's used to raffle away. Like we did a video, was it like a week ago on the Dodge Demon, right? Forget which one it was. No, it wasn't the Demon. It was a super stock. If you guys haven't seen that video, go check it out. That was a super stock, right? That's $100,000 car. So that person, the raffle winner of that car, see, that raffle winner didn't go back to the same spot. So I think there should be an exclusion, right? Because I know that's going to be the number one excuse, right? Oh, he went back to the same dealer. That's fishy. That's sketchy. To go back to the same dealer where the car was originally sold from to CJ to begin this whole raffle, I think that there should be an exclusion to that. That's bizarre. But like I said, if it was, why are there not multiple listings? The only listing I see, and you guys can run the VIN number. Let me know in the comment section if you guys find another listing. Because when I ran it, as you guys saw earlier, right, these are a bunch of comments here. Some people think there's something wrong going on with that dealer that CJ does work with. I mean, I know other guys have complained about these dudes like running behind with the titles or something is going on with the titles, but you got to tell me, man, that shit is looking really weird. Why would the car be listed for sale January of 2025, but there's no other listing? Like, I get it if I saw a listing from like September of 2024 or October, right? When did CJ actually start that raffle? See, this is why I said the whole raffle creator shit was like a hot mess. That raffle creator crap was a hot mess. Now that the sweepstakes is controlling it, they actually get all the paperwork. They make sure everything is aligned correctly, everything is done correctly, because before, this shit was a hot mess. And this looks like a hot mess right here, all right? So I don't see these, I don't see multiple listings. I only see that one listing for January 2025. So like I said, if I seen something else that was like from like 2 months prior, 3 months prior, right, then it would make sense. I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, that the car was probably sold in September of 2024, and then CJ raffled it off for 2 months, got back his money, right, the $1 million, $2-3 million that he usually makes from these raffles, and then the raffle winner took the car back, which I think that should be an exclusion, that you can't take the car back to the same dealer, because that just looks like there's some inside job going on. It just looks like something going on behind the scenes. Like, it just looks weird. Like, you're telling me you couldn't take the car to any other dealer that you took it back to the same dealer where the car was sold to CJ to try to sell it back to them to try to get some money. Like, I just think that's kind of real fishy. But yeah, it's just like something wasn't adding up when I saw that. I was like, hold on, this shit ain't adding up here. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.